All right. It is February 13th, Monday, February 13th, and so I'm going to be reviewing my trades for today. Let's see. So I had 4 trades today. First one I had was at just before 10:30. I'm trading SPY contracts, and I've been on a losing streak, as you can see by the calendar over here. Not trading well, so that's actually why I'm making these videos, is so that I can start being a little bit more accountable. I've lowered my volume. I'm not trading 2 contracts or 3 contracts anymore. It's basically just 1 contract at a time until I can start to figure out a rhythm, what I'm doing, and hopefully these videos can start to help being a good document for these processes. First one, really kind of a getting warmed up for a trade kind of trade here. What we're looking at is, first of all, I got in late. Volume started to increase here. I got in way late on this candlestick, and started to see a big drop on this candlestick here just a couple of minutes afterwards, and I kind of freaked out. Again, couple of things. I could have got in 4 minutes sooner when I saw this candle right here. Definitely showing essentially sellers didn't win here. Could have got in much sooner, and then could have held a lot longer. I didn't have a profit target here, so that's another reason why this was kind of a fear-based. I just saw it turn red, didn't have a plan, scared myself out of it. But again, hindsight's 2020. If I had just held that call, these calls are actually 1 day to expiration, so I definitely, theta wasn't really an issue on any of these. Just scared to lose money, freaking out, but definitely could have held here for a little bit more. The next 2 were kind of annoying losses. What we were dealing with here was just awful. Just awful. I was in and out in the same 60-second trade. Let's see, about 20 seconds I was in and out of the trade. And really, there's not really an excuse here. There's absolutely no setup. Over trading, not having a plan for the day, getting out real quick, realizing I had nothing going on for me. And again, if I had had a plan, maybe I could have waited a couple of minutes, entered at this, the 1042 candle right here, volume increase, starting to see several green candles in a row. Again, volume increase here at 1049, 1048. So really just not having a plan and finding myself timing-wise pretty out of whack here. So no plan. I'm just getting hurt, not having any structure to my trades. Trade 3. Why does it have the same? I guess it was the exact same. Let me go back here. There's no way I lost the exact same amount of money. Wow. Okay. Lost the exact same amount of money on 2 trades. All right, let's break this one down. This one, I believe, is on a put. Yep. Put contract here. So, first thing I'm seeing is a rejection for the buyers here. Volume increase for buyers. It got rejected. You have 3 solid candlesticks. This should have been an indicator right here. The wick on this candle that we were going to see some sort of reversal here. And then look at my entry, right? I entered on this candle. So no conviction in this. I didn't see this candle or wasn't paying attention. And entering here is just a chase. Absolutely textbook chase, had no plan. I guess I could have gotten lucky here. I could have sold down here. Being a put contract, could have sold for maybe a couple bucks. Again, I think I was holding out just assuming it might come back. And look, this is what trading with no plan gets you. So unfortunately, I started trading at the very bottom, and then what do you got, a full reversal right out of there. So just not trading with a plan again. So that's gonna continue to be a trend here. I did finish the day green, and that was purely because of my last trade. And it was, I believe it was the only good trade I took today. Another SPY call. Single contract. Let's do the time of purchase here. I got in at 126 today. And again, first thing I'm noticing here on this chart is bad entry, right? I'm getting in on this candle here instead of waiting for this volume increase. This should have been an indicator right here as well as a volume gainer, and just not getting in so late. That would have allowed far better. I did have a stop loss on here, and the stop loss was around right at it was 412 exactly. 412 on SPY. Got real close here and got real nervous. Again, this was a better plan. I was expecting, let's zoom out here for a second. This is the overall trend, right? So what I was looking at basically from 130 today was, bulls were in control. So I didn't have any doubt that, we were still moving upwards. I caught a small move. Again, I'm cutting it close. I didn't trade for a large part of the day, so obviously a call position earlier in the day would have been fantastic. But the end part of the day, I got back. I was busy doing some stuff earlier, but ended up getting in for a call position. Felt strongly about it. I was holding for, I think we were in this position for 35 minutes. So I felt good about this trade. I was still expecting, a new high of day up here. What's fantastic, the entry was pretty poor, but I felt pretty good about my exit. I exited right at the very top of this. I was charting ES, so the top for ES, the high of day for ES was 41.49. And as soon as it touched that, I was looking at Bookmap, saw all the orders there. As soon as it touched 41.49, sold the contract, and then I was done for the day. Had erased all of my mistakes earlier, but again, just not a great day, right? Catching the ends of moves and just really getting punished on not having a plan. And again, if you look at this whole day, right, this is, let me go to the beginning of the day. This is the whole day, 1 minute chart. Again, right here, I'm catching the end of the move. So this seems to be a trend here, not having a plan, chasing everything all the way up. Overall, just not having anything figured out. So today, probably should have finished red. I did have a decent trade, and I felt pretty high conviction about it at the end, and I'm glad I finished in the green, because if we go back to the dashboard for this month, let's just do year to date, because that's the more accurate depiction here. I'm down $255 through the year. Not great win rates. You can see real clearly by the, well, let's go back to January. I did okay in January. I actually felt pretty good. I was green, I think $30. Let's just do this real quick. Last month, $11. It's a green month. So for me, I'm happy with that. I kind of screwed up at the very end, the last 2 days of the month, after a $174 win on a Friday. I got cocky, overtraded. I had, I had still sized up. I was trading 2 contracts basically this entire month. Continued to trade 2 contracts into Monday and Tuesday, and just had 2 of my worst losses, and just destroyed all of my my gains for the month. And so that was January, and then so far this month, just disaster. Just not feeling it this month. I mean, I'm just getting beaten by the market at the end of the day. Today was pretty indicative of how I've been trading so far. Not having a plan, chasing everything to the end, and tomorrow's another day, and hopefully I can continue to look at these videos and learn from my mistakes, and start trading with setups, have everything written down, and hopefully have some more discipline. So, if anybody's watching this, thanks for watching. Otherwise, see you next time.